I want to share a magical spinal mobility drill that is going to improve spinal segmentation, which is important for improving mobility and movement freedom and reducing pain. Let me explain how. When we focus on segmenting the spine, we're improving how each vertebrae articulates independently, and when each vertebrae can move, you get more mobility. The other reason that's important is this: when you have sections of your spine that are chunked together that don't move independently, then it forces all of your spinal movement into the few sections that move well, and then those sections become overworked. They start trying to have to move in ways that they're not designed to, so they just get overstressed. So we want to break up those chunky sections, and this spinal segmentation drill is going to be exactly what you need. So you're going to start by getting up against the wall and pressing your entire spine from your tailbone all the way up your back between your shoulder blades and into the base of your cervical spine. And I want you to spend a few moments pressing each vertebrae, doing kind of a scan down and back up to make sure that each vertebrae is pressed in hard. That's going to be important. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start the drill, watch my back here, by curling the pubic bone up towards the belly button to take the first vertebrae off the wall. And then we're going to continue curling the pubic bone up a little further to take the second vertebrae. And then we're just going to move, articulating one vertebrae at a time, like the way a tank track, a military tank, would have its track move one piece at a time off the ground. So we're going to move all the way up the spine. I'm speeding up. I would want you to go much slower. And then once we get to the base of the cervical spine, we're going to reverse it and work going down one vertebrae at a time. And no doubt, at some point, moving up and down, you're going to have sections of your spine that want to drop down all at once rather than one vertebrae at a time. One of the things that you can do is kind of move up and down those chunky sections to really focus your intention and to create some additional separation there. Work on the sections that need the most work, basically. The other thing that you can do, I really want to emphasize, is use the wall as a leverage point. So when you press a vertebrae into the wall, then it allows you to more easily separate the vertebrae that are above it and below it, because you're driving that one vertebrae into the wall, so then you can articulate the others. So constant spinal pressure from all the vertebrae that are meant to be on the wall, and then just really focus in on that one vertebrae at a time articulation, like a tank track, like one link of a tank track being laid down at a time. So have some fun with this, spend some time on it, don't get into a hurry, go slow. You can take a couple minutes up, then down, and then back up and down again. I want to know what you think about it, how your spine moves. Was this helpful? Where did you struggle? Let me know in the comments. Enjoy the practice. I'll see you in the next one.